What's up, guys?
Nothing much.
Thank you. Is anybody here afraid of me right now?
Yes.
Alright. Fuck the hood. What's up, guys? Alright. Man, I'm originally from Alabama. What's that? No, Alabama's a really weird place. They have a lot of really weird rules. One of the weirdest rules they have is that the use of marital aids is illegal. Yeah, a marital aid is like a dildo or like a vibrating vagina or anything along those lines. That can make for some really awkward situations, especially if you like need anything like a blow-up doll or anything like that. My time in town, we had to improvise. What I did is I went to the Build-A-Bear workshop. I don't know if you guys have ever been there. It's embarrassing. Be dragged through the mall with a half-stuffed giraffe on your penis. That was a horrible gift. I do that a lot. Like I think about really awesome gifts for people, and they end up like blowing up in my face. Like last Christmas, I got my grandmother, she's an older lady. I got her a touch lamp, which I thought would be an excellent gift for her. But then I forgot that she has Parkinson's disease. Yeah, I mean she still uses it. It just takes her like an hour and a half to get it where she wants it. Shut up, Paul. Oh no, I really miss Alabama sometimes. Like I grew up there, went to college there, which is kind of cool. I remember when I transferred, when I was going from high school to college, I was like one of those guys that's like, I'm gonna be awesome in college. Sucked in high school, gonna be awesome in college. Then my second year, I changed majors from history to theater, and I started taking dance lessons. Yeah, I'm still not cool. But I can Grand Plie from 5th position like nobody's business. Yeah, that's pretty good. I also worked at an ice cream store while I was there. 3 years in Alabama working in an ice cream store that has a drive-through. I don't know if you guys have ever been to that particular level of hell, but it's not very fun. One of the best things about working there was that I got half off ice cream. That was the employee discount. It was 50% off. And I loved that. I actually made a t-shirt about it. I'll show you guys.
Yeah.
It's got an ice cream cone here. And it says, date me, I get half off ice cream. I made this as a joke, but I was standing around with like my neighbor and some of her friends. And like one of them was like, oh, you got half off ice cream, and like asking me about it. So I explained it to her, and she was like, oh, I should take you up on that. Ha ha ha. And I was like, okay. And then she was like trying to back out of it. She was like, oh, I'd just be using you. And I was like, that's cool, I'd just be using you too. Fine. Oh man. Oh, that's funny. Alright, what else is going on? No, yeah, and then another thing was working at the drive-thru. I was always like opening, so I was there alone a lot. And one morning, I was there alone, this guy comes to the drive-thru and he orders like a triple scoop on a waffle cone, which in my hometown was like, or in this place was like over a pound of ice cream. So it's like 9 o'clock in the morning, this guy's getting a pound of ice cream. He drives around and he's like, expectedly, like he's this giant guy. Like I'm the big guy, but he's like massive. And I gave him his ice cream, and I took his money and everything, and I was like, do you want napkins with that? And he looked at me like I had asked him like an SAT question. And then he was like after a while, he was just like, yeah, you better give them to me. Because what I don't eat, I'm going to rub on me. Yeah, that was wow, it's going to rub on him. That used to be like the scariest thing in the world. Like that was the scariest moment in my life for a long time. And then like a couple weeks ago, I read that scientists found out that some types of sharks are asexual, which means that they just reproduce by themselves. That's the scariest thing in the world to me. But it's like as soon as they found out, I bet like Sci-Fi Channel's making a movie about it. Probably gonna be crappy. They always do like awesome like ideas, but then they just don't execute it well. Like even like their names are horrible. Like you know what the asexual shark movie's probably gonna be named? Asexual shark. I don't understand how they can come up with like fucking like flying like winged lions and still call the movie like Flying Winged Lion. It's so stupid. Probably be in 3D. That'd be sweet. Nothing worse than a shark in 3D. Oh man. I don't know if you guys noticed, but the most recent 3D release that I've seen was the Hannah Montana Miley Cyrus Best of Both Worlds, which doesn't mean what I originally thought it did. Apparently Hannah Montana and Miley Cyrus are the same person, not transvestites, which is why I picked it up. But it's actually like, it's a concert that's in 3D. You have 3D glasses for a concert. I don't know if you guys have ever been to an actual concert, but those are barely in 3D. And let me ask you anything, like, does this enhance your experience at all? Is this good for you guys? No? Oh shit, I just realized I dressed like Barney today.